Welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online, everybody. As we last left off, we were here in this southeastern corner of the map of Shadowfen. And now we're basically going to go ahead and head over to the west and southwestern parts here, which are the only parts that we have left to do, really. Maybe there's a little bit further, maybe like center-south we have to do. I think there was like a grave place, I think, over there. But otherwise, it seemed pretty much filled out. Okay, there's nothing else south this way, looks like. And this anchor was about where we had left off with the I don't want to mess with you guys. Thought there wasn't going to be anything that way. But yeah, it looks like we're making progress over here. We're back towards the mire again. Fortunately, I'm out of stamina. I'm probably trailing about 3 Gades behind me now. Alright, yeah, that spot right there, Hatchling's Crown, is about as far as west we got earlier. Before we turn to the east. So let's go ahead and take a look here. This gives us a chance to sit here and research anything we have a spot for here. We're still researching, apparently. Still got a day on that one. Do I have anything that can finish that off? Let's see. An instant all research, apparently. Go ahead and get that. They really don't give me any jewelry that has the things I need to research on them, which is unfortunate. Yeah, okay, apparently I could probably, I could use my all research and then come back here in about an hour. And it should be good. Because all these have less than an hour, around 40 to 50 minutes with their things, so really wouldn't have to wait long to come back for him. His spark is actually the tank armor that I originally wanted back when I first started researching things, so it's kind of The thing I don't like here, though, is apparently I can't make any of the heavy sets. I have enough for like some of the light and medium ones, apparently, but I don't have it for the heavy set, which makes no sense to me. Which is really unfortunate, apparently. Because this set here apparently requires 4 traits and whatever you want to use it with, so it's sort of not that great. But its effect, though, if you have a good set of them, is like... Apparently we have a stone set off this way. See if we can get that and get our second stone. I think after that, the only one we're missing is the shadow. Ah, yep, I see it over here. Oh, there's somebody over here, apparently.
Keep your voice down. The Dominion has taken Murkwater. We can't afford to be caught. Murkwater is a simple fishing village, but the Ayleid once called it home. Ancient artifacts and dark secrets hide beneath the swamp. Agents went in to uncover the Dominion's purpose. Batarmij, Nuisha, and Radithax. They haven't returned. I'm certain of it. If you can find and rescue them, meet us at our rendezvous on the hillside overlooking Murkwater. We need to know what our Shadow Scales learned. The Dominion must expect a powerful prize to send a force this large. Step lightly. The Dominion fills the swamp like rotted weeds. I spotted Batarmij tied up over there, and I heard Nuisha's voice coming from the cave nearby. As for Radithax, he must be deeper in the Dominion's camp. We're Shadow Scales, born under the sign of the Shadow and trained as assassins from birth. We're called upon to sway the balance of power or right wrongs in and around Black Marsh. We officially hold allegiance to no one, but we're Argonians, and if the Dominion steals treasures from our land to establish a seat of power, we must stop them. Though, we're somewhat out of our element here.
Okay, but I think the spot over here, I'm fairly certain there must be something over here. Because I remember when I was doing stuff like researching and whatnot, the last time I was over by that station, I was hearing somebody like taking voices and whatnot. I see something here apparently. Oh. Pop a ring, alright. Beware all travelers. The deep graves are no longer safe for pilgrims. Do not listen to the wisps. Below the notice, there's an addendum in a different hand. There is no hope. Please do not make me dig your grave too. Parash. Oh, so maybe that's the voices I was hearing. Oh, I didn't want to mess with you. Oh, I was about to come over and help you out there, but apparently it doesn't really matter.
Did you really defeat the Daedra Balreth blindfolded? This is no place for the living. Not anymore. If you're here to honor lost friends, you should come back next season. Maybe things will be better by then. Wisps or no wisps, it's wrong to leave a body unable to return to the Hists. The travelers who bring the bodies, well, they expect a burial. I've tried, but I can't fight wisps with a shovel. All I can do is bury the dead. The wind has not whispered that to me. There have always been wisps, but never this dangerous. My mind would be eased to see travelers free of this threat. Life here is hard enough already.
Alright. Let's go and help some people out then. That apparently does some good damage to him. That passive burn hit from my ultimate. Nope, that wasn't all of them. I was wondering where the last one was.
I'd be dead if not for you.
Yeah, maybe. There we go.
Your kindness is appreciated.
Oh, this one only has 2. There we go. You're free, good sir.
I live to nourish another day.
Let's see, where are our last 2 at? See one over here. They're here, but there's no wisp actually bothering them, so kind of makes things awkward.
Excuse me for not rising. I'm not as spry as the hatchling I once was. Look out there, outsider. What do you see? Sadness? What of the ones who can never find their way to this place of rest? What of the ones lost to us forever?
Is that somebody over there? No. Okay. Where are the rest of the travelers? Don't even see 5 in all to be able to rescue them. Ah, there's one. Ah, there's our 5th one, okay. There we go.
By Sithis, you're a welcome sight.
Seems to not be doing that great at the moment. Oh, there. Guess you're my new best friend, not the other guys kind of screaming in pain on the ground. Aye, aye.
You have wandered far. Rest with me. Why do you resist? I offer you peace.
Beast, begone, spirit. Come, you've seen the danger firsthand. I have not seen her attack prey so fiercely. What quarrel does she have with you? Her voice commands the lost souls, so that's a likely reason. I weep for the other travelers who fell prey to her traps. You should leave our cursed gravesite while you still can. No, she is not destroyed, only silenced for a time. She is old, perhaps as old as the swamps themselves. I do not know what caused her to take an interest in the living, but this does not bode well for any of us. I wonder if this has something to do with our new visitor. We've never entertained an Altmer before, or it may just be coincidence. Volrendel seemed harmless. At first, he studied our ways. Then he began taking tokens and other discards from our rituals. That was odd, but did no harm. Then he was caught digging up some of our graves. He said he simply wished to examine them. He didn't disturb the bodies, it's something else. I want to understand him, but he won't discuss it with me. He's set up camp not far from here. Perhaps there are some clues there.
Alright. Let's find out what this weird Altmer's doing up here. Oh, there's a sky shard here. Good thing I came up here then. Oh, we found the camp. Okay. This book details accounts of Argonian funeral rites. One page to the back is marked with a yellow ribbon. You find a sketch of a fair Altmer woman on the marked page. It's signed Valorendale. There's writing below the picture in much shakier handwriting. Such scrawls do your beauty no justice, my love. I'll see you again, and soon. Oh, there's a lore book here. This pack holds a Dominion uniform with various medals and some type of rank insignia. Beneath it lies a crumpled poster. Wanted, Valorendale, for a derelict of duty. Proof of his death were rewarded by a signed Dominion Paymaster. Subject is delusional and prone to sympathize with any enemy Argonians. You see several ancient Argonian relics. They've been carefully wrapped and stored. One of the more intricate and ancient drawers is broken despite its careful packaging.
Why are you searching my belongings? I came to this hallowed place to learn, not to deal with petty thieves. I'll report you to Jujai Teal. She won't tolerate vagabonds on this site. Of course, I should have expected this. Tell the generous Jujai Teal not to fear. My work does not threaten Argonians. It is personal, the work of decades. And now I may finally have succeeded, though I must betray the legacy of the ancestors. My wife. I'm talking about my wife. She is the joy of my life. Such grace as you see but once in 100 years. Then death took her. I could not prevent it, but I cannot let go. She was caught between worlds. Until now. My wife lives. She's blessed by an Argonian reincarnation. Thank the Hist. Though I wanted this, I was still amazed at how quickly she awoke in this place. The Dominion will execute me for desertion, so I remain here in the home my beloved created. Only here. It must be the proximity to the Hist reclaiming its dead. To have her back with me, it's wonderful. Yes, of course you should meet her. She's within. It just looks like a cave, but inside she's recreated our home.
Interesting. Let's take a look then. Oh wow. Okay. Ooh, Nord candle. Okay. Don't mind me. There's no stealing if it's an illusion. Alright, let me take a look at this stuff then.
Traveler, welcome. Rest at our hearth as long as you wish. Shall I prepare you some food and drink? Of course I am. Don't I look like a beautiful high elf noble? Are you with the Dominion? Did they send you to arrest my husband for desertion? Begone! He must not be bothered. My appearance? You cast aspersions on my beauty? My husband will throw you out! And he shall, for he loves me, and he will stay with me forever. You, however, will not.
That's strange. Got very, very angry very quickly. So let's figure out what's going on here.
Are you well? All around you I see marks of that spirit's tendrils. You have been to the Altmer's camp. What did you find? Wife? He came with no wife. How could... Ah, how foolish of me. Our wisp mother has assumed the form of Valrendel's dead wife. She is strong, far greater than the simple spirit I thought her to be. This is dangerous. Legends say you cannot destroy wisp mothers, just as you cannot destroy the moon or stars. No, her essence must be sealed, or else she will rise from the swamps again. She's taken a fancy to her new lover. This we can use against her. I always make plans. So, we must seal her in something ancient and powerful. See the far Zanmirs? Each holds fragments I need to make a prison. I'll prepare the ritual site, gather the pieces, and meet me where the newly dead are buried.
Alright. Okay, whatever it is coming up fast. Behind this tree, perhaps? Yep, okay. Oh, it's up on those things, okay. Okay, then. Oh, I got 4 of these on me, okay. Oh, another one. Ancient relic on this pedestal thrums of power. As you approach, the distinct taste of salt floods your mouth. Okay, I'll take it. And then the other one's off this way, apparently on the opposite side. Ancient relic on this pedestal thrums of power. As you approach, the distinct taste of salt floods your mouth. Okay. Then it looks like the spot we need to go to is right over here.
The urn you carry once contained the cursed souls of those who can never return to the Hist. It was punishment for their blasphemies against the Saxilil. It's lost some of its power through the ages, but it will still serve our purpose. I must conduct the rite. Your duty is simple. Do not let any souls enter this circle, or they will become trapped as well. Let me know when you are ready.
Alright, let's do this.
The vessel calls to souls long lost. They come.
Aye, aye. Okay, looks like it finished.
The artifact is ready. Do not unseal it until it's time. You should take the vessel to the Wisp Mother. She is powerful right now, so first you must weaken her. Then open the vessel so it can take in her corrupted soul. You may need help from Valrendel to reach the Wisp Mother. I don't think Valrendel will want to help you, though. I don't know where else to look. Poor Valrendel. I fear the Wisp Mother will use him. She'll force him to protect her, even though violence is against his nature. You must be kind to him, and she must be stopped.
Alright. And we got our stuff here. Okay. Go ahead and get that, because why not? Oh, apparently I can do that for clothing now, okay. Very nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way over here again. Jeez, 4 of them? Come on. I should be far enough that they can go away, I think. Okay, there we go. Dwarven ore, okay.
You. My wife asked me not to allow anyone, especially you, into our sanctuary. It was heartless of you to put such fear in her. Leave! Lies. She told me you'd say such things. Why you, a stranger, could possibly hate her, I don't understand. An illusion. Illusions can't create these feelings or the devotion I see in her eyes. I believe in my Alanya. This is preposterous. If you persist with this madness, I'll stop you. I don't know how, but I will. I found you ransacking my camp and insulting my wife. Now you talk to me about trust? You mock me, and I will not have it. What? Very well. Sometimes I think what I see isn't quite right. Sometimes from the corner of my eye, or when she thinks I'm not looking. Anuil's clarity. Have I lost the fixed center?
Okay, looks like we've convinced this guy. Yep, it's become just a cave now, it looks like.
What is this place? Gods, what is that?
You've ruined our life together.
Oh, there we go. Well, that was probably a shock for that guy, that's for sure.
You were right about everything. My wife is as dead as she ever was. It was all simply a lie. I was blind. A desperate mer, tricked by his loneliness. You know, she must have loved me. She saved my life so many times. From Dominion spies, from things in these swamps. It must have really cared. I don't know. I should stay here. If Zhai will allow it. No other place will give me safe haven, and my people will want to execute me for treason. I can still study. Perhaps someday, I can even be forgiven.
Looks like we got a new axe. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. It's slightly better. Alright, now it looks like we're heading for the west again. Yeah, the wisps are still, I think, annoyed with me, I think. Yeah, they don't want me around. Okay, off this way, it looks like. To Murkwater. Another place, no doubt, surrounded with Dominion guards, I'm sure. Yeah, these look like Iliad ruins, actually, like the guy was saying. Oh, there! Oh, there! Take that gold. Apparently they're way back here. Like on top of this rock? Or in this cave, let's see. Yep, right here.
Icithus, it's about time. I can't believe it's taken this long to send someone. You're here to free me, right? Nice to know some of us weren't captured. I'm sure I'll never hear the end of this. Now, if you could untie me, I'll be on my way. Then the plan hasn't changed. Hopefully I'll see you there. At least you made it this far without getting caught.
Alright. And then I assume the rest of them are outside this cave. Hello there. Oh, there's more from off that way, too. Great. Don't know how I attracted these guys' attention over here. Yeah, there they are.
Are you here to help? In that case, don't just stand there. Release me. I must report to Paleheart before any more soldiers get here. Is the rendezvous the same? Excellent. Then we haven't been discovered yet. I'll see you there.
Alright, and then there's one more off to the west here. Why were you just kind of sneaking around? Looks like it might be a full-on just go over here.
Friend or foe? Speak up. I may be a prisoner, but I won't be toyed with. Just the words I want to hear. Cut me loose. I've got plans for these low-life dry skins. I'm sure Paleheart would approve. Good. That's on the hill over there. I could use you in my future plans. See you soon.
All right. Let's go ahead and get on our way over this way.
Eagles triumph!
Hello there! Oh, I think that's a mender, so it's going to be a bit of annoying. Where are you going? Actually, let me look at that again. That's actually good, yeah. I'll take that. Well, that's neat.
You must be the one Radithax spoke of. Our agents owe you their lives. Indeed. The Dominion is searching for an Ayleid artifact, the Relayus Lore Keystone. Radithax believes it's too powerful to fall into their hands. The citizens of Murkwater that weren't killed in the invasion are being forced to excavate for it. Take this whistle. Our first priority is to save Murkwater's people. When you locate them, use the whistle to signal my agents. They'll take care of the rest. The Dominion took particular interest in a local scholar named Hajtum. She was spotted, accompanied by 2 guards, headed to the eastern Ayleid ruins. I believe Hajtum can lead us to the Keystone. The Keystone is a relic that can tap into the power of Loriasel, an Ayleid ruin here in Shadowfen. If someone obtained all the Keystones, they'd have control over Loriasel, and that would grant them immense power. The Ayleids kept the Keystones separated. One was hidden in Relayus Lore, the ruins you see around Murkwater. The Dominion must have learned this, and sent a force to recover it.
Okay. Looks like we're heading out that way then. Just go ahead and head on through.
What is this?
Escape with me now, while no one is looking.
Shadow scales. I guess it's my lucky day.
Ah, there's the next one. Oh, another one.
What's going on?
I'm here to help. Do what I do, and no one will see us.
Lead the way. I hope retribution comes next.
One more off this way, and I think there may have been somebody over that way. Yeah, it looks like somebody was indeed over this way recently.
Are you? Follow me closely. I'll keep you hidden. I couldn't bear to dig much longer. I'm glad you came.
Who's there? I didn't kill your Dominion friends. I warned them, but they didn't listen. I thought no one would come for us. I've searched many years for the Keystone, and had a breakthrough before the Dominion arrived. I tried to mislead them, but they found my notes. It should be in one of the chests we unearthed. Be careful as you open them. An ancient evil guards the Keystone. Find the Keystone first, and worry about me second. Who knows when Dominion reinforcements will show up?
Alright. I have no idea. Oh, is this the... Is it over here? Okay, no, that wasn't it. Let's see, I'm sure we can find another chest around here somewhere. Oh no, apparently it's pretty close over here. Summer. Yeah, he was, okay. Where's the next one? Apparently right here. Still no luck? This guy just loves bumping me into the wall, apparently. Trophy thing, sell to a merchant, okay. Okay, that's 3 chests down. There's the 4th one. Gonna get lucky this time? Yes, finally.
I have new orders from Paleheart. Come speak to me at the excavation site. Don't worry about Hajtul. I'll patch her up. Did you find the keystone? Paleheart is eager to proceed. Very good. Paleheart will be pleased. Are you ready to take back the town from those Dominion scum? We've learned that the Dominion brought a large shipment of crystallized fire salts. These salts are highly flammable. We want you to assault their ship, collect the fire salts, and then spread them around the river. If that's not enough, why not kill their leaders? Velalaya and Kasardro command the Dominion forces from the ship. Now is our best chance to create confusion among their ranks. The Shadow Scales are going to systematically kill every Dominion soldier we can get our hands on once the river is on fire. We are currently studying their troop movements and getting our agents into position.
Sounds good. Guess the yep, I can already see the ship from here, actually. Well, I almost had that. Gonna have to fight our way onto the ship a bit here. Actually, it's a lot of people here now. I just realized. Oh, there you are. Person I almost killed earlier. Works for me. Alright, got some more. Hello there. Guess these are the leaders. And down. Full creef meatloaf. Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, there's people down here too. Oh, I was hoping I managed to sneak past them without alerting them, but apparently not.
Go around!
Definitely getting a bit of gold out of that. Yeah, okay. Oh, there they are. Got him. Oh yeah, I guess it didn't matter which spot I went to. Can't use them here while I'm swimming, but the arrow's right in the middle of the water. Okay. Kinda thought there'd be a fire, but okay. I'm, not swimming. I am clearly not swimming. There we go. Now the fun should begin.
You've done excellent work. Our agents are in place. All that's left is to set fire to the river. Once the river is ablaze, we'll strike hard from the shadows and take back Murkwater. Are you ready? You should have the honor of lighting the fire after all you've done for us. I've stacked up a pile of wood, light the remaining fire salts, and set everything ablaze. Paleheart requested you return to her. Leave the fighting to us, and we will live up to your previous example. Now light the fire, show them how shadow scales return a favor.
Oh. Yeah, they're having fun, it looks like.
I could hear the fire salts exploding from here. Good work. My agents will make quick work of the Dominion's forces. Now, to end this, do you still have the Relayus lore keystone? Radithax and I think you should be the one invested with the power of the Relayus lore keystone. The only way to acquire it is by absorbing the stone. Radithax knows the ritual. Because the Shadow Scales know you're someone we can count on. Someone who sees things through to the end. You deserve to possess its power. Are you ready to begin the ritual? Radithax, if you will.
Of course. May Sithis watch over you, my friend.
Radithax, are you hurt?
I'll be fine. I have the marsh in my veins.
You and the Keystone are now one. Its power resides within you. You'll know when the time comes. By now, my agents should have retaken Murkwater. They'll be celebrating in the village as we speak. If you're leaving soon, I'd like to ask a favor of you. Take word of what we've accomplished to Azanar and Hismir. They know the situation here at Murkwater, so they should be informed. It's not far from here. Just to the northwest.
Alright, okay. Yeah, it looks about right, okay. I'm assuming Hismir is probably going to have its own issues. I think, yeah, this is the spot I went when I did the deal quest with the Dunmer and the Argonian about hunting, I think. I want to see a sky shard here. There's a couple quests here, apparently. So they weren't even on this, they were back here. Okay.
Please, I'm doing all I can to ensure your concerns are met. If you're here to complain about that Dominion soldier, I've heard everything already. Murkwater, that poor village. I hope the Shadow Scales made the Dominion's conquest a costly one. You confronted the Dominion at Murkwater? We have a similar problem of our own. The soldier in question, Captain Hanamo, announced himself and his intentions to undertake the trials of the Burnished Scales. By holy tradition, pilgrims who declare themselves may not be harmed. The Hist alone decides his worthiness through the trials. Those who complete the trials may commune with the Hist. I don't know why this interests the Dominion, but I fear it is no good for Shadowfen. Perhaps you could find out yourself. Take the trials and keep an eye on this enemy of our people. Shimate presides over the trial of the mind, the first challenge. He'll administer the trial to any supplicant. All are as one within the Hist. To be as one requires discipline. The trials prove your commitment. They also test your body and mind. We must see if you're capable of surviving the process without dying or going mad.
Sounds good. We have a couple more quests about here, though. So let's go ahead and grab those.
They mock our traditions.
Magistrix Vox did something terrible to the people of Salfora. Why is the Tribunal silent in the face of such atrocities?
Why would someone speak? Who would take the relics? Their only value is historic. 3 simple stone pieces, part of our heritage. No jewels, no gold, nothing a dryskin could value. Theft isn't unknown in Hismir. But it's rare enough I wouldn't know where to start looking for the culprit. Such ardor, you might consider undergoing the trials of the Burnished Scales if you haven't already. I would welcome any help. I stored the relics in this cart. Perhaps one of the pilgrims observed something I did not. I'll remain here to protect what relics are left, to guard these pieces of our heritage. Such a strange thought. Our history, carvings, keystones, and bits of Hismir itself, all of it rough old stone. Every season, we take them to our pilgrimage sites. They have no value to anyone but us.
Come on.
What happened to our pilgrim? Where could they be? The pilgrims were supposed to arrive hours ago. I expected some pilgrims from Forsaken Hamlet today. With the trials at hand, I must stay here. And none of the other route stewards have the time to search the Northeast Road. If you're headed that way, would you look for them?
Alright, we've gotten all the quests here at Hismir now. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for this video, and we'll continue along this on the next one.